Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Indie Games with T. This is an indie game, and I'm T. We are doing an RNG run of Arcadia Fallen. What does an RNG run mean? It means that for every single choice, I roll a somewhat appropriately sized dice. You see, I am a lover of TTRPGs. I love the random chanceness of it all. I love actions being decided by the fate of dice, because I think a unique story would emerge that I don't think I would otherwise tell. Usually choose the goody-goody option, be kind and considerate. But what we see here for Gideon might be something different. We have the lovely, lovely poet, the Maddest Titan, is in chat. I will recite for you all his poetry tonight. Taxingly so, worrying still, I follow the alchemical Bible. Eat to my metaphorical fill. Unchallenged has conquered every rival, but the preacher is hiding behind the windowsill, whispering through the pain, begging survival, and I wish he would be just still. Wonderful, beautiful. And then Mattis is like, woo, RNG run, let's do it. I know, very excited for the RNG run. I need to write something, so I have some vacation coming up where I can just kind of do what I want, and I need to write down some things that I want to work on for the stream. So that would be get chat on my stream somehow, so that people can actually see what people are saying, and get noise alerts. Because I created noises using like an 8-bit music tool. I can't remember what it's called. And I made all these fun alerts, and I had a stream overlay, and then everything just started crashing. So I had to abandon it and just go back to basics. So I think I need to play around with that again, see if I can get it working. So that's what I'm gonna do. We are going to go to my save, the Alchemy shop. And let's do this. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I think mine was just asking how I was doing. So, let's see. How am I doing today? 5 on the die. Okay, I think I'm okay, sorta. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. I know yesterday was awful, but it's not all bad. We're still here, right? We're not in some carriage being shipped off to the capital, right? That means there's still hope for us. We just have to keep on going. To give people a little bit recap on this story, because I think that's important. Gideon is an apprentice alchemist that worked for this small town shop. And he was out running some errands, getting some lavender, got some lavender from the local mage, brought it back, and a customer came in and wanted some headache medicine. So you go over to your alchemy table, you put the lavender on, you do some sort of puzzle stuff, and then out comes this magic potion. And you get the potion to the guy. He seems a little ungrateful, but that's okay, whatever. And you're out doing some other errand, I think. Oh, I remember. You made the potion first, then you went to get the lavender. Get my events mixed up. So you're on your way back from getting the lavender. You hear a bard tell a story, some world building, that's fun. And then you come across Mime here. And Mime was getting roughed up by the ruffian who bought the headache cure earlier. And that guy stabs you. You die. And Mime turns out to be a spirit puts you back together and binds to your soul. So now Gideon and Mime are linked together. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I will say, one of the things that I really appreciate about this game is during character creation, you got to choose between feminine, masculine, or an androgynous character. So I think that's very great to have that representation in gaming. You also got to choose your pronouns. It didn't matter how you were presenting. You have to choose the pronouns that you most identified with, which is also very lovely, because I don't know if I've ever seen that in a game. I'm sure it exists in other games, but first time for me. It's pretty cool to see. Haha, rhyme. All caps chimes in. Mime still has your soul. Yep, still got my soul. Alright, oh, now we got questions. So questions, I don't roll for the questions. I just ask the questions. So what do we do now? What's the plan?
About that.
Well, finding these demons and sealing them away is our first priority. We can't have any more people getting hurt. And hopefully while we're looking for a way to stop them, we'll learn more about this spirit locket of yours. Oh yeah, he's got a spirit locket now. I forgot about that. If it can seal away demons, then maybe there's a way it can unseal me from your heart as well. Alright, let's see. We're all gonna roll for this. 3. That's a great plan.
Okay.
Great thinking, Mime.
Thank you.
Really think so? Thank you. Let's do our best. Yeah. Why are you afraid of the capital?
I have some questions.
You're really quite afraid of the capital, aren't you? Well, of course. Spirits are not supposed to go to human cities. My mere existence is some kind of crime to them. I don't want to know what they're gonna do to me. Alcaps recommends to the Maddest Titan to close the windows so the preacher can't watch your alchemy. That's probably a good idea. Now let's go back to Victoria.
So,
You say Victoria wants to see us? Yep, she said it once, so probably like yesterday, honestly. We should get going. Mime is a very jovial character. You walk into the shop. Now that everything is illuminated by daylight, you can truly see the extent of the destruction left by the demon the night before. Every surface is covered in glass or spilled potions. Shelves are shattered, windows broken. In the middle of the chaos, Elizabeth is carefully cleaning the floor with a broom.
Welcome back.
Gideon, Mime, good morning. She greets you with a tired smile, and you wonder if she even managed to sleep at all. I don't know if I would.
It is quite the change, suddenly having people living with us like this. This sleepy old town really did wake up to quite an adventure.
That's one way of putting it.
didn't it?
Alright, let's see how we feel about the adventure. Alright, 3, so I'm sorry. Maddest Titan is, but I like when he watches. A metaphorical father is as good as any. The main problem is him asking me not to bring about the end of the world. Yeah, dads, am I right? Always asking us not to bring about the end of the world. Huh. Gideon feels a little sorry. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. Your shop, there's nothing left. These are just things, dear. We can rebuild. I have tried to shield you from such pain, but I see now that if you are to prevail in the challenges ahead, I cannot keep hiding things from you. Elizabeth is hiding things from me? I know you have a lot of questions. If you want, I shall do my best to explain what I can. Wow. Oh my gosh, so many. Maddest Titan says, to which I always reply, away with thee, vexatious preacher, feast your eyes no longer. And then Alcap says, whatever you're into. I don't cake shame. Very nice of you. Maddest. It's not a cake. Alcaps. Truly. You are the maddest of titans. Alright, let's see about unbind ourselves, Mime. Do you have any idea of how to get separated from a spirit? I know a few, but none of them would leave the both of you. How to put it? Alive afterward. Oh, afterward. Oh, okay. Well, exorcism is the craft of demon hunters, and they don't particularly care about the well-being of those affected as long as it eliminates the threat. You can ask Victoria for details. The way she attacked the demon estate is clear she has had training, but why a former demon hunter would now work for the Knight Commander of Erodos, I am not quite sure. Let's ask about the spirit locket. The alchemy table. Last night it changed into something. Called that a spirit locket? What does that mean? It was an invention that pioneered the modern school of alchemy, a new type of alchemy that was useful by non-mages. It works in much the same way as the alchemy table we use today, but while we now use the power of crystals to fuel our spells, a spirit locket runs on the life force of spirits. Oh. Let's see. How do we feel about how that works? That's horrible. Ah.
It's not that simple.
It was as a necessity of the times. Alchemists had yet to discover the use of crystals as a power source for the spells, and so spirits were used. It is a powerful artifact, one which is now bound to you, just like mine. Ew. Okay, let's see if we feel concerned or determined. Determined.
I can't believe this.
Staying like this is way too dangerous for both of us. We have to hurry up and find a way to get separated again.
Okay.
I agree. Though we really don't have much to go on yet. I wish we could learn about the spirit locket somewhere. I'm sorry I can't be more of help. I am skilled in alchemy, but the engineering that goes into crafting a locket like this is something else entirely. It is possible that there are mages out there who know a lot more about alchemy lockets and spirits, but locating them will be tricky. You could try to ask Quinn for help. They went to the Mage Academy, so they might know more. How'd the locket get here? How did it get in this shop? It doesn't seem like something authorized by the Empire. It's been in my possession for a while. It was gifted to me by a dear friend, and I've kept it here safe ever since. Well, used to keep it safe. Didn't expect something like this, but that doesn't matter. We can talk about that story some other time. You have more important things to worry about now. No, I want to hear your backstory.
Tell me about...
That woman that appeared yesterday, you knew her? How? My life did not begin and end in this shop, you know. Hair flip. Alethea and I knew each other well a long time ago. Back then, I would have called her my companion. But now, our journeys took us down different paths. She is now the right hand to the highest office in the land. Hey. Oh, snap! I really wanna hit on She's an Old Flame. Come on. Come on, give me a water or two. I really want that. Ah, it's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds like an interesting story. Why have you never told me? Let's just say I didn't necessarily want you to copy me. Ha! But I guess given your temperament, I should have guessed you'd find your own way to get into this kind of trouble. So there's hardly any harm in it anymore. If you wish to hear then, perhaps I should tell you my story after we've cleaned up.
About that.
What are we gonna do about the shop? Everything's so broken, I don't even know where to start. We clean, we salvage, we restore. I've already sent a message to Quinn about restoring our herbal stock. Knowing them, they already have got new supplies ready for us. I just need you to pick it up whenever you can. I do worry about the alchemy table, though. I cannot make potions without it, and getting a new one from the Mage College can take a while. Then comes the paperwork for gaining a new power crystal. You'd think it'd be easy to obtain one with us, basically living on top of the mines, but the last time we needed a change it took several months. No doubt Golden or that old weasel had something to do with it. Reopening the shop might take a while. Man. Woof. Alright, 4. Someone's blocking your request? This is not the first time getting a new crystal has been such an issue, is it? Is someone doing this on purpose? It is a suspicion, but I know for a fact that Messire Goldner has several crystals at the ready. The paperwork is in order, I'm sure, yet he still stalls. The man has never been friendly with magic folk, ironic given his trade. I'm afraid for now we can do nothing but wait for the bureaucracy to run its course. I can make potions?
I'll do it.
Wouldn't I be able to make potions still using the spirit locket? I guess that would be possible, but I wouldn't want you to put such a quest on you now that you're tied up in your other obligations. Restocking the shop will take time. I would need to teach you many more recipes than what you know now. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I'm being cheerful. Teach me. You're still my teacher, aren't you? Elizabeth looks surprised for a moment, then her eyes soften and she smiles.
Thank you, dear.
That is true. Very well, Gideon. I shall teach you. But this can't interfere with your other tasks, remember? We'll have your lessons here whenever you have the time in between missions. Just come by the shop and find me and we'll get started.
I'll be off then.
I have to go. Victoria's waiting for me to go on this whole quest thingy. I understand. I'll be here in case you have other questions.
Good luck, dear.
Thanks. Oh, there's Victoria. Victoria standing outside the shop, arms crossed and eyes glaring at anyone who dares to pass her by.
You're late.
Yup.
Morning.
Ready to do some investigate? What part of keeping a low profile do you insist on not getting? Oh right, sorry. Victoria sighs heavily. Sighs heavily. You remember to cast your spell? Of course. No human will notice me at all. Unless they're like a demon hunter or possessed by a spirit, like that guy yesterday. A mage would probably also see me, so yeah, basically invisible. Let's see what we do. 3. Careful, you don't want to make a scene. If Mime is invisible to the townsfolk, aren't you the one making a scene? Scolding in thin air like this. Victoria simply glares at you, but remains silent. Anyway, what are we doing today, Victoria?
While you two were snoozing the day away, I've been digging around for some information.
Okay, hey, let's hear it.
Look,
There are multiple accounts of people having seen the shop burn last night, but who have no recollection of the mob and the dark magic. The general consensus is that it was an accident. I see no reason to correct this assumption. It would just create unnecessary panic. The shop itself is clean. No trace of anything magical. If the place wasn't trashed, I wouldn't be able to tell anything had happened. It doesn't leave us with much to go on, really. Well, we could always go check out the forest. We spirits really like nature, so maybe the demons are angry. Someone went and destroyed their home. We already searched that place for clues and found nothing. I think our time would be more wisely spent exploring somewhere new. The mines in this town are suspicious to me. I do not believe it is a coincidence that these events are occurring right on top of a large seam of magical crystals.
Are you sure?
Do we really have to go underground, though? Mime. It's creepy. What's up at the mines? Why are you so certain we'll find something in the mines?
about that.
I'm not certain of anything at this point. That would be foolish. However, the crystals mined down there are powerful conductors of magic, so it's worth taking a look.
Maybe, but
Underground caves are creepy. Oh, do I want to look or not? Let the dice decide our fate. 4. Oh, actually, no, I need to roll 1d. 1d4, I rolled up 1d6. 2. It's worth a look.
Actually,
Might be creepy, but it does sound like something worth investigating more, don't you think?
come on.
I know you're right, but still.
Enough of this.
Mime. Victoria gives Mime a pointed look, and the spirit's mouth zips shut instantly. Then those hard eyes turn on you.
I can't believe this.
Look, Alchemist. I don't trust you. You have already staked your allegiance to this mission, and you're only alive right now because we need your skills to seal away the demons. So I'll ask you to refrain from voicing an opinion on things you know nothing about. Ha! Alright, let's see how we're gonna respond. 3. Right, like that's helpful. Yeah, sure, let's have me follow you around like a dead weight with no input at all. That sounds like a constructive way to conduct this investigation. Victoria's glare could cut through steel, and her hand twitches by the hilt of her sword. I'm gonna get caught! So, now that we've established there are some trust issues we need to work on here, maybe we should get on with the mission. Victoria huffs, but doesn't soften her glare.
Fine. Let's go.
Whew. Baddest Titan fixes his fedora. Victoria, such a sundery. Sundeer? Sundere? I think it's an anime thing. It's been a while.
Fine. You're staying close to me. I won't have you running away from me again.
Whoa.
Me? Run away? I would never.
Tsundere.
Stay
Tsundere.
where I can see you.
Tsundere.
Understood.
Alcap says Victoria's the romantic lead. I think this game is like part dating sim. I'm not entirely sure. So I think there's several people. Soon, dare I say. I want to go to the flower shop. I want to go to the flower shop.
You.
Gideon,
What in the world happened?
I heard your shop burned down. I got this message from Elizabeth asking for new supplies. And who is this? You barely go through the door to the flower shop before Quinn showers you with questions. When Victoria enters, they back up, concern quickly turning to apprehension. Alright. 1. Just another Tuesday. In that specific order? Yes, the shop burned down. We're all out of lavender. And this Victoria in mine. Hi. Quinn looks very disturbed, but listens attentively as you explain last night's events. And I'm stuck with these guys until we've solved this whole mess. Hey, that's not... No, wait. It's true.
You...
Gideon.
I consider you a good friend, and I want to help you. No. I am going to help you. As much as I can.
That's so nice.
But this whole affair puts me at risk.
Oh.
We have to be very careful.
Alright. The door to the flower shop suddenly bursts open, causing everyone to freeze in surprise. A tall, intimidating man steps inside, his cold eyes lazily taking in Quinn's little shop. Oh.
Mr. Goldner.
Of
What can I
course.
do for you today?
Of course, it's that jerk. Quinn looks nervously at the man as he glides around the shop, looking at the beautiful plants with disinterest. You feel mine move to hide behind your legs despite her invisibility.
I was simply in the area. Thought I might drop by.
Okay.
As you have probably already heard, the Alchemy shop suffered a most unfortunate fire last night. I just wanted to be sure that our only other magic shop was still doing well.
Goodness.
That is very kind of you, sir. As you can see, nothing out of the ordinary has happened here.
The man chuckles darkly. Do forgive me.
Do forgive
Oh.
that nice dance around there. Just know this.
He steps awfully close to Quinn, staring them down with thinly veiled disgust.
The people of this town might have tolerated you this past year, but I will continue to watch you closely.
Ugh. Oh. Do I want to call on help from Victoria or do I want to step in myself? Alright. Let's see if I'm going to phone a friend or if I'm going to do it myself. With the roll of the die. 4. I'm going to do it myself. You better back off, Mr. Golder. You step up and force yourself between the man and Quinn.
I think it's about time you leave, sir.
Whoa. The man looks shocked for a moment, but then his eyes harden into a glare.
I see the batty old alchemist has forgotten to teach her little apprentice any manners.
I know, that doesn't help us get in the crystal.
Do you know who I am?
Someone very rude. Alright. Let the dice decide our fate. 3. Someone very rude.
For one, you're someone who's awfully rude. I'd normally have a potion for that, but we're all out at the moment.
Wow. The man huffs in indignation, but pushes past you with a scoff and heads for the door.
I will remember this.
I know you will, and it's not going to help us fix the alchemy table any sooner.
I love you You ought to be more careful about making enemies.
Hey, Lemon Chest! What's up? Welcome, welcome. We've made the proprietor of the local magic crystal mine mad at us. Yeah, Goldner does look like a nemesis, and we just upset him. But it was the dice, so, you know, I'm just along for the ride. Alright, 6. Guys like that just frustrate me.
People like that just grate on me in the worst way. Who does he think he is? Such an arrogant jerk.
Yeah.
Not that I disagree or anything, but that guy was really scary as well, so maybe we should try not to antagonize him. Who was he anyway?
Messer Goldner is the owner of the mine.
And that's the mine we're trying to get in.
Despite the fact that the very ore that created his wealth is magical, he has a dangerously low opinion of mages and is quite vocal about it.
Local town racist, in other words.
Luckily, most people in town do not hold his word in high regard. He's somewhat of a joke,
That's nice.
albeit an intimidating one.
Intimidating sounds about right.
As far as I've heard, he started his life as a common farmer. When the mine was discovered beneath his land, he suddenly gained quite a bit of wealth, almost overnight.
Got that new money. Lemon Chest says, glad to see the wizard racism is still present. It seems to be quite a big overtone. It's like there's racism against the wizards, and then there's also discrimination against the spirits, too. Just a bunch of humans being humans, I guess.
That money went straight to his head, if you ask me. So now he wants people to treat him like a nobleman.
Wow, from farmer to bad haircut. Oof, man, it's a rough trajectory.
The townsfolk did not take kindly to that. And while he still makes good money on the mine, most people simply avoid him. To someone like me, however, he is very much a threat. And he knows it. Hence these little visits.
Oof.
But that's enough doom and gloom for one day.
Well, what's up?
Tell me how I can help.
Prodigal son, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't think you caught last stream. If you have any questions about the game, just fire them off. To give you a very high-level overview, there's Arcadia Fallen. It's a puzzle game. It kind of feels like a visual novel at some points. Choose your own adventure. You choose between different decision trees, and I'm just rolling dice to decide my fate for every decision, which is wild because I'm making decisions I definitely would not have, and that's kind of fun, seeing a different side of the story. Quinn looks shaken but eager to change the subject. Oh yeah, Quinn, this mage, they had some minor owner of a magic mine visit, and they're a little shaken up. Okay, yeah. Let's do question. So I don't, not every single thing I roll on, just the ones, like obviously if there's a question to ask, I'll just ask a question, that sort of thing. I don't want to miss out on details. I wonder if they know anything about spirit lockets. What could you tell me about spirit lockets? Not much, I'm afraid. Magic is a broad field of study, and I specialize in, well, plants, not spirits. Tinkers, in particular, would know a lot more about such a mechanism than I. Luckily, I happened to get word that one of my former classmates has taken an interest in the mines and will be visiting to do some research. She might already be in town, but knowing her, she went straight down there as soon as she arrived. Oh. Alright, let's get some supplies.
So,
Do you have anything left in stock we could use at the shop? Our supplies were completely destroyed.
What do you need?
I don't have a whole lot left, but I'll give you what I have. I'm sure you and Elizabeth will put it to good use. When I get more things back in stock, I'll be sure to let you know. Gwen hands you 2 bundles of lavender and some other herbs. Heck yeah.
I've got to go.
Take care.
Alright. Oh, the bard! Maybe I'll see the bard again. You walk out of the shop and continue on your way. After about 10 minutes of walking, Victoria taps you on the shoulder.
It would appear that we're being
Oh, dang. Whoa, okay. Mr. Popular. Let's see what we're gonna say. 3. What should we do? Keep your eyes straight ahead.
Well,
What's the plan?
Let's go.
Follow my lead. I don't know, Victoria. You follow Victoria down a side street. No one else around you, so you stand there and wait for a moment. And another. And then a familiar, timid face peeks around the corner. Big, red eyes, widening in fright when he realizes he's been caught. Let's see, it's that kid. 4. Why are you following us? What's going on, kid? Why are you following us? The boy flinches at your harsh tone. Maybe not try to scare him off? We still need to know why he's following us. Alright, let's see if I just totally blow this. Wow, like, the dice really want Gideon to be like a little pissed off all the time. He was the one following us. It's clearly up to something. We should be questioning him, not playing nice. The child releases a strangled cry of fear, immediately taking off down the street. Victoria sighs and shakes her head. I'm ruining it. Brilliant. There goes our lead. Nothing we can do about it now. Hopefully we'll get another chance to question him. That is, if a certain someone can keep their mouth shut. She shoots you a wicked glare and storms down the street. That didn't go very well. Mime sidles up to next to you. I was being cautious.
give me a break.
Whoa. I just keep rolling to make him angry. That kid's brother stabbed me the other day, remember? Right. I see how you'd be cautious. However, the boy doesn't have to be like his brother, you know? You don't have to let your guard down, but maybe just hear him out. I might have some valuable information. Alright. 1! Oh, man! We'll see what happens. I won't promise anything. Well, I guess that's fair. Anyway, we have an important quest ahead of us. We better get going. And lemon chest. I don't know about the dice never lying. That is rough. Alright, let me go home to drop off the supplies.
Welcome back.
Did you need something? Got the ingredients.
So,
I picked up the ingredients from Quinn. It won't refill our stock, but it should be enough to get us started.
Well done.
Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. Are you ready to get that alchemy locket of yours a try then? Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
do it.
Begin by placing ingredients onto the table. Okay. Wait, hold on. Maybe I just use the... Oh, here we go. Alright. Put it right there. Press mix to begin mixing. Oh, did I push 2? I don't really know what to... I guess I could just... I have a bunch of mystery outcomes. So... What? I can remove... Oh, mixes. Oh, that's when I start turning things around. And that's removing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That looks like it could be something. This, and then this. Yeah, let's create something. Whoa, mosquito repellent. Cool. By completing your alchemy book, you will impress Elithis, and she might be willing to share more about her past. Oh, nice. Wizard bug spray. Okay. What? Can I go back? What is this thing right here? What? No. What is this arrow? Come back, arrow. What? There we go. What is that? What is that? What the heck? Alright, well, let me just put some, I want to put some more ingredients. So it said use 2 or less ingredients? How could I possibly do that? Oh, hold on. Okay, well, actually, yeah, I just need 2. Oh, right. So I can use this to get it. I need to do this. Right? I don't know. Why does it get the order? I only actually need 2 of the other ones. Oopsie kitty. So that. Alcaps. Are we looking at a trifecta? Oh, this is alchemy. Yeah, this is the alchemy. Alright, so do. So I can make mosquito repellent, but I can use 2 ingredients or less. So now I made.
Done.
Yeah. And then use 2 turns and 2 ingredients or less. Oh, wow, okay. Use 2 turns or 2 ingredients or less. There's that symbol, and there's that symbol. What if I do this one? Man, 2 turns. How do I do 2 turns? Or 2 ingredients or less. So maybe... Okay. So this one is... So I could do like a... So I rotate it once this way to get that. I rotate it. Man, that's tough. There's a lot to this. So this I could do 1. It's kind of like I need to start with these. Maybe I need more ingredients. Well, let me try to make something else then. Yeah, let me try to make something else just to get something else in the book.
Another discovery.
Okay, that's the headache remedy. So I could probably do that with just the lavender. Except bop and a bop. Yeah. So do I want one of these. Take this. One of these. Yeah, 2 ingredients or less, and I got this right there.
How did it go?
That went fine. Use 2 turns and 2 ingredients. Use 3 turns or less. So that one seems to go first. Headache remedy. Yeah, it's like that other symbol. This, and this. So this, I'm like made something already with using 0 turns.
Whoa, look at that.
Strong headache remedy. Okay. 2 ingredients or less. So I could do 2 ingredients or less. Yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah. Doing the 2 turns and 2 ingredients or less, I feel like I might need more herbs to do that. Not entirely sure. Alright, there's one that I haven't done yet. This thing right here. This one is one of these, and then one of those. So this one should be easy. I just do this, that, and then why is the order not changing? Does it matter which one I put down first? Oh. Whatever you put down first becomes your starting one. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Huh. So I could do this one in like couple. Huh. So I could do mosquito repellent.
I'm proud of you, dear.
Oh, okay, I didn't do anything new that time. Whoa. So 2 of those and then 1 of those. I'll just do it without having to do the... Ah, forgot I need to take one of these. Oh, I want one of these, and I want 2 of those. So 1 of these, 2 of those is a mystery.
Whoa, look at that!
Okay, strong mosquito repellent, nice. Oh wow, the smell's so strong it can create headaches, and ingesting can cause severe pain and nausea. Wow, okay. Whew. Okay, so I have all this. Alright, there's like the double, and then what's that symbol? That symbol's that green one right there, okay. Actually, I could do one of these, one of these. Ah, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go back to Alchemy. Okay, so I want to do this. This and this, because I can mix and just create it.
Another discovery.
Yeah. So how do I do it in 2 or less? Well, 2 ingredients or less. So I need 2 of those. I'll have to get it from... So I definitely could do one of those. And I think I could get it all with this. And this... Oh. Actually, I want this. Place that with that. Yeah. So we get a healing potion with only 2 ingredients.
How did it go?
Nice. A great potion for healing and bruises and burns. Alright, so I already have all those, more or less. I think there was a new one with this one, which is that, and then 2 of those symbols. So I am going to... That's a 2 of actually these symbols. It starts off with this one. So maybe I'll rotate that and rotate. There we go.
Whoa, look at that!
Man. Use 1 turn or less. And like the way that it rotates is... Yeah. Oh, sleeping draught. A potion that provides 1 full night of dreamless sleep. I think that's... Oh, I can look at my collection. RB. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got 14 stars. I could do the mosquito repellent with 2 ingredients or less. Man, like, I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, there's one more? Oh, I haven't done that one yet. No, it's that symbol and then 2 of those others. Okay, I can do that. Back. So I think there's one of these symbols. Oh. And then I need 2 of these symbols. Yeah. I'll mix this one up. Huh? There we go. And we need 2 of these.
Another
Eternal sleep. A very strong sleeping potion. It's hard to tell when user will wake up ever. This one. So one of those. No. It's actually one of those. One of those. One of those. So I think I can just rotate it. And then I have it. Yes, max that one out. Excellent. Now let's look at the collection. So, yeah, I did some work. Some work on these. Okay, did some alchemies. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good for now. That's fun. Sure, I'm gonna go back. Yes, of course I'm sure.
Whoa, look at that!
Another recipe perfected. Wow, Gideon, you're getting quite good at this.
Thank you, dear.
I must agree. Well done, dear. This should be enough to keep us going for a while. Alright, let's see what I say. See how I respond, if I'm respectful or not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a potion? Great. Then I can proceed to use all our headache cures because I am beat.
Are you sure
But please don't drink all of them. That really can't be healthy.
about that?
But since we're taking a break, I've been wondering, Elizabeth, about this locket. How did it come to be here in your shop? Aw, man, I gotta perfect a recipe to get lore drops. Man, having to get perfection to drop lore, oh, that's tough. I hadn't thought about that.
Really?
But it's so obvious that the table was something special. Well, sure, but if you haven't noticed, we've been kind of busy. Fair point.
I see.
I believe I owe the 2 of you an explanation. You are correct. Our old alchemy table wasn't just any table. It was always a spirit locket, one which I had altered to resemble a normal table so I could hide it here within our shop. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Breaking the law, are we? Elizabeth, I didn't realize you had it in you. Breaking the law like that. Save your jibes, Gideon. I obtained the locket legally. In fact, the locket you now hold was mine to use when I once worked as an alchemist under the Paragon of Erodos. Used to work for the Empire.
Yes.
Many years ago, yes. I come from a long line of alchemists, and like you, was a promising talent. So when the Empire was in dire need of people with our skills, I volunteered. I worked for many years together with the Knights of Erodos.
I wonder.
Oh, could it be? Was that how you met Alethea? That's right. She and I were once assigned to the same mission, and well, the rest is history. Oh my gosh. Let's see. 5. Why are you here now? If you had a good job with the Empire, then how did you end up in an alchemy shop in the middle of nowhere? The work was not nearly as glamorous as the Empire would make it out to be. In the end, I couldn't bring myself to stay, so I left, taking the locket with me. I haven't seen Alethea since. Whoa. 4. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That must have been a hard choice to make.
I see.
Life sometimes takes us places we can't control. I do not regret my decision, no matter how tough it might have been to let go of that life. Alethea. This last encounter was the first time I had seen her in years. There's no reason to rip up old wounds, so I have been keeping it a secret. But now I think we're all tired. We can talk more about this some other time. Aw, Elizabeth looks a bit shaken as she gets up and leaves. Poor Elizabeth. It sounds like she's been through a lot. I wonder if she still loves her. Alethea, I mean. Oh, the dice make me out to be a jerk. It's none of our business.
About that.
It's not really none of our business, is it?
Maybe, but
Still feel bad for her. Anyway, that's enough of this. We should get back to work. I want to go back to the alley, see if I can run into that kid again.
yes. This is a nice spot. Empty, quiet, perfect place to just disappear. Ah! Oh, hi. What brings you out here?
Were you hiding in the trash again? Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the dice was going to lead me to ask it after she was hiding in the trash. Fine, we can't keep meeting by the trash like this. I guess dark alleyways have sort of become my natural habitat recently.
Hear me out.
It's not like I'm doing anything bad or anything. I just get a bit overwhelmed at times. All this walking around, talking with people, facing down scary stuff, just becomes a bit much. I just want to run and hide. I don't know, though. I don't, though. We're not going to find a way to solve this mess if I hide in the trash all day, but, you know, it's just nice to breathe a little once in a while. You understand that, don't you? Will I be understanding or determined? Basically, nice or a jerk? I'll be nice.
Actually,
I understand that feeling all too well. It's okay to be scared and to need a moment to gather yourself.
Got it.
Oh, right. Of course you'd feel that way. I'm such a ditz. You want less to do with all this mess than I do. Well, then, let's try to think positive. If you promise not to tell Victoria about my hiding spot, then I won't tell either. If either of us needs a moment to breathe, well, then we can come here. It's brilliant, right? Oh, interesting. What do you make of our companions? Sure.
I wonder.
Quite the odd bunch now, aren't we? Who do you want to talk about? Oh!
So,
You know Victoria. Can you tell me more about her? I don't really know her that well, honestly. She just sort of showed up in my life all of a sudden. Got me dragged into this whole mystery about demons. Scared me senseless, honestly, but now that I've gotten to spend a bit more time with her, I think she means well, even if she's a bit intense. Let's talk about Elizabeth.
tell me about.
Well,
She's nice, if not a bit scary. It's like you look at her and see a nice old lady, but then you look at her and you feel like a tiny mouse staring at some ancient, powerful beast. But I guess that just might be me. Aha, she's your teacher after all. What's she like to you? Ooh. Let's see what Gideon thinks about Elizabeth. 1, she's kind of scary.
About that.
I agree, she could be a little scary.
That's a relief.
Think so? Glad I'm not the only one. Alright, let's go.
I'll be off then.
let's go.
Right back to work. Sealing demons, saving the world, all that stuff. Okay, I don't think we have any reason. Oh yeah, there's nothing. It seems like there's nothing to do with the flower shop. I kind of want to go back to the woods. Because Quinn wanted a sample, so I'm going to go back there. We'll get to the mines eventually. The ivy woods are silent. Everything is still among the blackened trunks of dead trees, as if the wildlife has also heeded the warnings to stay away. Alright. 3. This is super creepy.
I'm not so sure about this.
This place gave me the creeps. How could it be so quiet? Everything that used to live here is gone. All the birds, the deer. A tragedy like this would upset anyone. I'm sure the spirits who lived here would miss their home. But there's nothing here. I knew this would be a waste of time. I understand that you have questions you want answered mine, but everything looks as did we were last here. There's no clues left for us here. I guess you're right. Yeah, get samples for Quinn.
So,
Well, while we're here, we might as well get some samples for Quinn. Maybe they'll be able to figure something out. You step away to gather a few samples for Quinn. A pinch of dirt, a twig, dried leaves. It only takes you a minute and you've completed your task. Victoria then sighs impatiently. You done. Let's get out of here. Wait, did you hear that?
I can't believe this.
Mom, I swear I will. Shh, listen. The group falls silent and listens carefully. And after a while, you pick up a faint sound too. It sounds like a person singing. I'm starting to get that feeling again. You know, like back when the shop was burning. I think there might be something dark ahead. Let's investigate. That's unusual for sure. Let's go check it out. You step forward, but Victoria's arm stops you. The tall woman's eyes hard as she stares straight ahead. Don't be a fool. Stay behind me. She walks ahead, her hand already resting on the hilt of her sword. You walk among the black trees, every step taking you all closer to the sound of singing. Stepping out into a small clearing, you find a large willow tree by a small lake. It is black and dead like the rest of the forest, but among its branches sits a small, evil, my word, sparrow. A song is coming from the bird, but it's very much the voice of a human woman singing enthusiastically. The stories to be told, daring and bold, and the merry sparrow's in. Below the tree, resting against the black trunk, sits a man, looking quite pleased with listening to the sparrow's performance. His eyes flicker to you only for a moment, and his smile widens.
It seems more have joined your audience, little one. Why don't you give us an encore?
The bird seems perfectly understand the man and puffs up its little chest proudly before throwing itself into another verse. Come, traveler, with your weary heart into the dark of lantern forest. There lies an inn with open doors, where the light is burning the brightest. Let the warmth heal your frozen bones, bid the ale in our tallest glass pour. For the pain within your broken soul, we old travelers know just the cure. There's light to be found within, there's stories to be told, daring and bold, and the merry sparrow's in. The bird finishes its terrible song and does a tiny bow, and the stranger claps, smiling brilliantly.
Bravo! Beautifully done.
Oh my gosh. 5. That was lovely.
that was lovely. Your friend is quite talented.
She is, isn't she?
Oh my. The bird puffs up its chest and looks awfully pleased.
Also a bit of a prima donna, but you know, comes with the territory.
There's Sparrow.
It's an abomination. That's what it is.
Oh, Victoria.
Someone has cursed the bird with magic.
Okay.
Better put it out of its misery.
Oh my gosh.
Now hold on there. There's no reason to act so rashly. The bird is not hurting anyone.
That we know of. Oh look, you can kind of move. I didn't realize you can move to the left and to the right. That's fun.
Its very existence is a breach of the law.
Ooh.
Who's to say it doesn't carry other, more dangerous curses?
Yeah, birds are known for their diseases.
If someone got hurt due to our inaction, would you be able to live with that?
That's a good question.
You are overreacting. It's an enchanted bird, not some malignant spirit out to eat our souls. The world is not going to end if we let this one go.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. The choice will impact your relationship with Victoria and the mysterious stranger. Alright. Who is old Gideon gonna side with? Gonna side with Victoria? Or gonna side with the mysterious stranger? Lemon chest. Bird up. Alright, let's see. Does Gideon like the bird or not? Gideon does not like the bird. Agree with Victoria. I know birds are cool, but the dice say birds suck.
Victoria is hard to take any chances in regards to magic.
Wow.
What if something like what happened to the shop?
Victoria looks surprised, but pleased. Kill the bird.
Didn't think you would see this from my side. Thank you. Now, let me deal with this.
Whoa. Oh! I didn't think she would actually do it. Victoria unsheathed her blade in a swift sink. The bird lies dead at the ground. Mime lets out a quiet whimper behind you, and the stranger sighs sadly. Oh my gosh. Lemon says, I think RNG is going to ruin this. The poor bird. Oh.
So the true colors of humanity are plain to see. How sad.
Wow.
May she find respite in the hall of the Sparrow's Inn, and sing tales of other heroic deeds till she may be reborn.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Gideon is evil. The dice one of evil. He answers sarcastically, angry and annoyed, determined, and he advocates for killing birds.
I wonder.
Who are you? Am I to assume refusing to answer would end with me in the same state as that poor bird? Oh my gosh. Victoria, good guess.
In that case,
In that
you
case.
may call me Michael.
Hi, Michael.
As for who I am, I always find that's a question best answered over a glass of wine. No.
This is all right. Let's see. Let's see if Gideon will take him up. 3. 1, 2, 3. Perhaps later. I might take you up on that invitation sometime.
Oh, really?
I'd be delighted to have such interesting murderous company. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, these are all. This is a question, and these are confused and suspicious, so I'll just roll for this one. 1. Ah, cool.
Tell me about...
What are you doing out here?
Interesting.
I was searching for answers to a curiosity of mine. Did you find it? I did. Well, what was it? That's a secret. I'd be more afraid of losing my head if I were you. So scary. Alright, this is a 1d2. Coin flip. You're an odd one, you know that?
Oh, really?
A long travel on the road to the nearest tavern is not that rare, I would imagine. I'm actually a lot more curious about
A
you.
villager leading a demon hunter and a spirit into a dead forest. Sounds like a legend about to be told. Or the start of a joke. Hard to tell.
You're right, we are kind of an odd bunch. And wait, you see me? Victoria's hand flies to her sword. Michael, however, only smiles lazily.
How curious.
Of course I see you. You are right here, are you not? But no one is supposed to see me, only... Oh, baby. Let's see if Gideon is gonna want to kill Michael too. 3. Oh, man. Oh, okay. You're not a demon, are you? You're some kind of demon in disguise. That's a good one. Nothing quite that frightening, I can assure you. I'm just a traveler who knows a bit of magic, that's all. Oh! There's a sudden rumble of the earth, a deep growl cutting through the air. Oh, Gideon, I think this sounds like...
Blasted.
Something's coming. Stay behind me. A tall willow tree is shaking, the dark hole in the trunk retracting as if taking a deep breath. Ah! And a force of darkness bursts out toward the group. Victoria moves to parry, but the darkness knocks her away. Victoria! The shadow turns and heads straight for you!
I think not.
Oh, snap. A hand reaches around you and pulls you back. His hands are glowing with a sinister purple light as he commands.
Return to your true form.
Oh, snap. The force is... Lemon chest. It's probably the ghost bird. It's the bird coming back to seek his revenge. Yes, yes. The force is frozen midair, suspended by bright glow. It hangs still for a moment before, much like the demon in the shop, its form expands and bursts into the shape of another demon. Insolence, you dare try to stop me. I believe you are the one rudely interrupting a private moment. Haha. I suggest you get lost now. Purple glows crackling like fire, swirling in his hands before shooting out a blast, striking the demon and send it back reeling. Gideon, you know what you have to do. Aw, yeah, it's puzzle time. I'm gonna probably have to do this in like... that's it, right? Match the pattern. I matched the pattern, did I not? I'll have to do all three, I think, or something like that. Alright. Oh man, I just did the wrong one. That was not great. Alright, so I got all these now. Got 2 of those now. Nope, okay. Empty. There we go, blank. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. No! The demon roars as it is sucked into the locket and then grows silent. The glow of the artifact slowly fading. Let's see if I'm gonna check in on Victoria, just be indifferent, or check on Michael. 3. Oh, wow. You look up at the man standing by your side, now wearing a cheeky smile you cannot place. You saved me, thank you.
Interesting.
Don't mention it. It should be me thanking you after all. That is a very handy device you've got there, sealing the thing away perfectly. While Michael is staring at your lock with intrigue, Victoria picks herself on the ground, looking less than pleased. You! Victoria picks up her sword and points it at Michael. Who, me? Do not play dumb. I saw what you did there. You are a mage. Oh, he's just like Quinn then.
No,
Quinn is a legal practitioner with a degree from the Mage Academy.
this man is an outlaw, a chaotic mage.
Dang.
Chaotic, really? You make it sound so violent.
Oh. I see myself more as a naturalist magic user. But I should expect nothing less from a demon hunter.
Speak, mage. What are you doing here?
His name's Michael.
Enough.
It's no coincidence that a wild mage appeared just before a demon showed up. Enough with the sword already. The demon might have been attracted to my magic, but I didn't come here to be murdered by that thing. I came because of the forest. You did? What do you know of it? The sparrows were singing about a great evil destroying the meadow. I came to see it for myself. Check if this might be some new corrupted type of nature magic.
Really?
And was it? Did you find out what caused this?
Interesting.
I have a couple suspicions. The fact that a powerful demon like that showed up certainly makes everything a lot more interesting. Alright. Chaotic magic?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you guys mean by chaotic magic? What does that even mean? It's a term used to describe any type of magic that is not authorized by the Empire. Which means in this little gather I'm actually the 3rd individual who would fall under such a category. Talk about throwing stones.
Tell me about...
Do you know about this type of magic?
Look,
You pick up a few things here or there living on the road like I do. Oh. Should I do a question? I'll do a question. Why are you doing this? Wouldn't it be much safer for you to stay away? Of course. But what fun? What would be the fun in that? Yeah, maybe we can help each other. We're trying to figure out why these demons are showing up in town, among other things. You say they might be connected? Maybe we can help each other.
interesting.
That little trinket of yours seems certainly useful. However, I do enjoy my head as it is right now, and your demon hunter friend is sharpening her blade. As if I'd let you off that easily. Okay, so 1 of 3. Let's see, I'll roll for this one. 3. You saved me. You saved me, Victoria. If he was here for some nefarious reason, would he really have helped back there? You are not wrong. I guess we can give him a chance, but one wrong move and... I know. Off with my head. So what do you say? Lend us a hand and we'll keep Victoria off your back? A curious proposition. But you're also quite a curious person, are you not? The stranger takes a step closer to you, looks you over, a calculating look in his eye that makes you feel like he's seeing right through you. He smiles. Perhaps you are not quite so ordinary. Oh. I could try to romance him. So let me do 1d4. We'll see if Gideon wants to romance Michael. 4. Okay. So joke. Ha. You've got me. I'm actually the chosen one sent on a quest to save the world. How'd you know?
Oh, this will be good.
Just a hunch. I'm told I have a nose for sniffing out tragic cases. You think my story's a tragedy? This is yet to be seen.
Very well. I will help you out. This looks like it might turn out to be quite amusing after all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Isn't this great, Victoria?
I'm keeping a close eye on you, mage.
I would be disappointed if you didn't.
Well, I, for one, am happy to get new friends.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team, Michael.
Nice.
Thank you, Mime. Now let's go hunt down some demons, shall we?
Yeah.
You're hiding something, mage.
I mean, probably.
I am a man of many secrets, dear Victoria. You'll have to be more specific.
The reason you're here. You claim you came here to investigate the forest, but that's ludicrous. Why would you willingly put yourself at risk like that? Just, what's in it for you?
It can't possibly be because I'm concerned and
Unlikely.
so cold.
Wow.
Just like you, I'm here to lend a hand.
I feel like this
So we can
this
avoid
Michael
more
person.
incidents like the forest. And as things are now, I'd say you need all the help you can get.
I feel like my sister would really enjoy
know that I'm
romancing
keeping an eye on you.
Michael.
I know, and how I feel for those poor eyes. Between me and the alchemist, they must be rolling around your skull, trying to keep up.
This dialogue is incredible. Alright, let's go back to the flower shop. I want to give the samples back to Quinn.
Welcome back.
Oh, Gideon, you're back already. What can I do for you? The samples.
We did it.
We went out to the forest and I gathered your samples. Can you use them to figure out what happened at the forest?
That's wonderful.
I should be furious you went out there, though. At least you didn't go alone. It's just, I can't help but feel something bad is about to happen. It's like a slow storm rolling in and I cannot stop it. I will get straight to work. I'll let you know as soon as I've learned anything new. Cool.
I'll be off then.
Take care.
How curious.
Michael, you're staring. Why are you staring?
Oh, my apologies. I was lost in thought. I've seen many spirits in my travels, but no one quite like you, Mime.
I don't think I've ever seen a traveler quite like you either. You're a lot more colorful.
I can imagine. Here's to defying expectations.
Cheers. I think I want to talk to Victoria, because I haven't talked to Victoria one-on-one yet. Let's see what she says. The streets outside the shop were busy as usual, but people take a wide berth around the Alchemy shop when they pass by. Whether it's rumors of the fire, or Victoria's imposing figure scaring them off, it's anyone's guess. Alright, 1 through 6. Because I don't have a 1d3. 4. You're scared of the customers. You know, with such an imposing aura standing guard outside, we're never going to get any customers. I think the spreading rumors of the fire are doing that all by themselves. I'm surprised anybody's even out in the streets. Was there something you wanted? Okay, your powers.
About that.
When that demon attacked you in the shop, you cut it down like it was nothing. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Look,
That's a rather obvious question, isn't it? I'm a knight. Sometimes knights have to fight, so I learned. It's that simple. Yeah, knights don't fight demons.
I have some questions.
In fact, I believe only demon hunters and mages have that skill, so how do you do it? You are free to believe whatever you want. I'm confident in my ability to slay both demon and human. That is all you need to know. You're not gonna answer my question. I'll ask who's Aaliyah to you.
About that.
That woman, Althea, who is she to you?
what is it?
She's my commander, one of the greatest the Empire's ever had. I get orders from her and carry them out. That's that. You're not gonna tell me where your power come from, are you?
No.
You catch on quick.
I'll be off then.
I am not getting paid enough for this.
So doesn't want to talk. This is mine. That's Michael. The mines. I know we can do more with the alchemy, but I think I shall call it here for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. We shall see what adventures await us next time. Maybe I'll go back to the alley and hang out with the trash. Maybe I'll go to the tavern and have a drink with Michael. Perhaps we should explore the mines. Alright, well, I'll be back on Monday. See you later.